Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Sorry for the delay. In this video, we're gonna try to estimate some dividends for the upcoming week. So this week we've got dividends coming up for Roundhill. We've got dividends for YieldMax and YMag again, and we've got one of our four groups of YieldMax funds. So I believe oh, this is funny. You all got jokes. We got a backlog of comments. The irony of waiting for live off dividends now. Yeah. Uh, I will take guesses from the audience, by the way. That's part of the game. So I don't think you're too far off. I do think it will be over $1. So on that note, this week we should be getting Group A for YieldMax. So let's give a reminder of the four different groups again. Let's do that for starters. So let's go over to the site here. Let me remind you all of what's in Group A. Of course, we know Tesla's there. Tesla's like one of my biggest holdings still. If we can get the screen share to cooperate here. Here we go. Okay, so here we go. Target 12 ETFs are going to start. Oh, that's the newest group. That's the one that just debuted last week, Biggie, right? Starts January 7th, payable date January 9th, and those are going to be monthly. Okay, so here we go again. So these started September 18th, YMAX, YMAG, and Ulti. Ulti still on a monthly calendar. So Group A is this week. Actually, it's going to be declared Wednesday. Group A, again, consists of Tesla, Crash, GUI, YBIT, OARK, XOMO, SNOY, and TSMY. So let's do this for starters here. Let's go look at Tesla. Let's, keyboard doesn't seem to want to cooperate with me today. Oh, that's just great. Oh, and we're freezing up already. I didn't even do anything. Oh man, I can't catch a break, can I? Sorry, folks. If you all can hear me, I'm just gonna have to wait this out. Can't catch a frickin' break. Okay, let's I think it just unfroze. Okay, so starting with Tesla, let's go back over here, TSLY. Okay, and if this is slow, we're just gonna switch over to something else. Yeah, I can't do this. We're gonna have to go over to Seeking Alpha again. Okay, let's do this. I don't know what's going on my last couple of videos. Technology doesn't seem to be cooperating. Okay, let's go to Seeking Alpha. I'm gonna try to find the same thing here. Okay, TSLY. All right. TSLY. Dividends. Okay, so the last dividend was Halloween. Payout was November 1st. Let's go to dividend history here. Okay, so for this year, I am going to say, so the second to last one was $1.09. We have been doing really well, so I think it might actually be $1.50. I'm going to call, given Tesla's run up, I'm going to call like $1.50 is going to be my prediction. Because we've had our best month in a while for it. You see how Tesla stock has done. So that's going to be my prediction for Tesla. For Crash, and by the way, if you guys think that was just a shot in the dark, I happen to be in possession of advanced financial forecasting equipment, like the 8-ball, that can confirm for me. Was my guess pretty close to accurate? And it says you may rely on it. So there we go. So that's how I confirm whether or not I'm close or not. Okay, so for Crash, this is still a new one, so we don't have a huge. Well, we actually have 6 months of dividend history already. I'm going to predict that since this is the inverse Tesla fund, I'm going to make a bold prediction here. And I'm going to say that the dividend is going to be, let me check something here on the chart. Yeah, it all depends on how much of the volatility they harvest, right? I'm going to predict that the dividend's going to be lower. It's going to be the lowest dividend that we've had in this one. Let's see here. So I'm going to predict that it's going to be, last month's was 44 cents. I could actually see it being around 50 cents. So we'll go with 50 cents for crash. Okay, and then we have GUI next. So for GUI, and then for the last four, I'll just use the spreadsheets and do an average basically. So for GUI, if we go to the dividend history here, it's not quite a sticky one. It's all over the place. So I'm thinking that we're going to get, let me see. Let's go out a month. Okay, so we've been pretty much flat. I think the dividend will stay close to what it was last month. If I go to last month was 37 cents. I think we could hit 40 cents. And then we'll know within 2 days whether I'm right or wrong. Okay, the next one is YBit. This is the Bitcoin one. We're going to get a big dividend in this one, I think. I'm calling it now because Bitcoin's going to hit $100,000. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to call a record dividend for this one. It could be $2. Let's see here. Actually, well, we did come back from October. We're back up to 1542. So we have come back. So it all depends on how much of that upside they've captured there. But yeah, I'm going to call it. It's going to be the highest one for YBit. OARK, that's our very first one. Let's see. OARK. Let's see. It's at AOK. Are we AOK? We've dropped like $4 this year. We've been pretty flat the last month or so. Okay, so let's go to dividends. Let's do this one, dividend history. Let's go here. Okay, I'm going to say will be like 35 cents. That's my prediction for OARK. For XOMO, let's make a prediction there, XOMO. They say the national average for gas prices is coming down, but it seems a little high here in my state. Okay, 1684 is the share price. For this one, we've had 36 cents, 33 cents, 25 cents. So we're always in the 30s, it seems like, or around the 30s. Let's see how we've done the last month. For the last month, we have done, let's see. Okay, we've come back up a little bit. So I'm going to call about a 35-cent dividend for this one. The next one is going to be SNOY. So SNOY is up to 21.91. We've surged here in November. Wow, look at this. This is, wow. You know what? We're going to get a good one here, I think. Check this out. That's got to be because ServiceNow stock is skyrocketing. Must have been a good earnings report. We went up. Wow. That would have been good for some call options there. I've had some successful call options in those and SNOW. Wow. $40 a share. How about that? Had to be good earnings. Okay. And then last but not least for the group of 8 is TSMY. Taiwan Semiconductor. TSMY is going to be, so it's 1937. Dividends. We've got, let's see. We've had 37 cents and then 89 cents. Let's look at the past month. So for the past month, we were as high in October as $21. We've come down a little bit. This dividend's probably going to be closer to the lower point than the higher point of the two. It was 89 cents last month. It's going to be closer to what it was the month before. I would say we're going to be like 40 cents maybe maybe even 35 cents. Okay, so that is that. Now let's go look at our spreadsheet, make some bold predictions for the last 4. Let's see, 45 cents. Of course, I was born prepared. Is YieldMax not paying dividends this week, but instead December 2nd? Oh, because of Thanksgiving, we delay a day. What's your guess for YMAX or YMAX? It's coming. It's coming because I have the spreadsheet. I'm equipped with the spreadsheet and the advanced financial forecasting equipment, and of course, the coach's very large brain. I won't tell you who actually said that, but you can take a guess. Yeah, like I said, I was born prepared. Okay, so let's go over here. Okay, let's see. All right, for XDTE, this is pretty simple. Well, I have an advanced way of doing it, but it's simple to me. The prediction is going to be, I say 24 cents. I'm taking an average of all of them for XDTE, for QDTE, and then we'll get back to YieldMax in a second. I'm going to predict 30 cents for QDTE. And then for RDTE, I am going to predict 32 cents for RDTE. So we'll see if we're right or wrong. Could be higher, could be lower, could be right on. We'll find out. And then for the last 2, I said 4, there was really 5. I forgot about RDTE. Okay, so for the last ones here, let's see. Okay, oh, y'all are quiet now. Okay. Okay, so my prediction for YMAX is going to be 20 cents. And then my prediction for YMAG, this one's harder to predict because it's kind of all over the map. So my prediction is 17 cents for YMAG. So there we go, folks. There we have it in a nutshell. My predictions for all of our dividend funds this week. Let me run through a quick reminder of payout dates. We'll go back to the YieldMax site over here, distribution schedule. And let's see. Okay, yeah, December 2nd. So they're correct. So it's declared, but it's actually paid Monday because we have the holidays to contend with, or the Thanksgiving holiday. So anyway, folks, that's going to do it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe, and join Discord if you haven't already. And we will see you all in the next one. Take care. Have a good night. Bye.